Yeah, you're about to get some water. Six Flags Hurricane Harbor in Arlington has a wild new ride they're pretty excited about.
Yeah, what they call a slide complex is the tallest of its kind, and Jenny has a look live from the water park. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Lauren and Tim. Yeah, it's a fun morning out here. And you know what's, I think, kind of unique and special about this one is that normally when you go on these types of rides, it's like, okay, feet first, go slow, that sort of thing. You get to go head first on this mat. So it's really fun. And we actually have some Arlington swim team members who are helping us out this morning and trying it out. We are definitely in the splash zone here this morning. And Sharon Parker is here to talk a little bit about what's going on at Hurricane Harbor. And it sounds like, from what we were talking about, this is really kind of a one-of-a-kind ride here.
Yes, so it's the largest of its kind in the world. It's 60 feet tall, and it goes 40 feet per second when you get down on that mat. And the unique feature about this is that it's a two-tiered slide. So you get to enjoy the enclosed tunnels, and then you shoot out and get into the racing lanes, and it's a race to the finish.
So much fun, and we're getting a little bit of splash here, and I know that we also have some video that our viewers are able to look at that gives them sort of the perspective of what it looks like from the inside, the colorful tubes. And I think safe to say when everybody comes down, even though it's a little chilly and windy, they're loving it, right?
Oh, I have not seen a sad face yet. We've been going since about 5 o'clock this morning, and they keep saying they want to go again and again. They need to leave and go to school, but they don't want to.
Sharon Parker, thank you. So what's also special about this is there are 6 lanes, and you can race in them. So you can line up your whole crew and then race to the bottom. So speaking of racing, this is something that's fun that's happening today. Indy 500 winner, most recently Tony Kanaan, is going to be here on site at Hurricane Harbor racing some of Arlington's best. So he is going to race Hurricane Harbor's president, Arlington city manager, police chief, assistant city manager, and others. He's in town, of course, getting ready for the Firestone 600 IndyCar race, which will be happening the first weekend in June at TMS. So the water park is actually closed to the public today because of the grand opening and ribbon cutting ceremony that's going to be happening. But this ride, if you're looking at this and thinking, this looks like fun, well, it's going to open up on Saturday. And here's a tip, too. If you're going to buy tickets, if you buy them online, you'll actually save $5. So $27 for that. And if you're wondering, hey, Jenny, you loser, why aren't you on the ride? Apparently we've got this equipment thing that we can't get wet, so I guess until I get free reign to ruin all the equipment, I shall do as told and stay grounded here on the side, guys.
And Jenny, you used to work at a water park too. On the scariness level, how scary do you think this one is?
Well, I think it's more scary because at the one I worked at, you couldn't go face first, which is what everybody would kind of sneak and do. This one's also a little bit steeper. So I'm excited to try it kind of on my own. We might have to do a morning show race or something. We can fit 6 of us in here.
I've never been on a water slide.
You never? Seriously?
No, I'm one of those chickens. It's awful, isn't it?
Come on.
But seriously, you get all the way down to the bottom, and you'll be
It's all
climbing
about
right back
having
up
the
to the
water
top.
like shooting
Up your nose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't go on a roller coaster until I was 18. Isn't that sad?
Wow.
No, such a wimp.
You need to get in the game.